takes place in the stomach.
Hmm.
Difference between autotrophic and heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic, it occurs in plants and some bacteria. Heterotrophic, it
Show your face this side. Chappa.
It occurs in bacteria and some plants. Chlorophyll is present in autotrophic nutrition. Chlorophyll is absent in heterotrophic nutrition. Examples: plants and animals. Example: human beings and bacteria.
Next.
What criteria do we use to decide whether something is alive? Different criteria that can be used to identify the something is alive by the following ways. The movement of the growth, metabolism, by nutrition, respiration, transportation, excretion.
Endocrine system. Endocrine system.
Are as follows.
Next.
How is small intestine is designed to absorb the digested food? The small intestine is the main region where the digested food is absorbed, and the main function of the small intestine is to absorb the food, and which the millions of the tiny finger-like projections are present is called villi. This villi helps in the increases the surface area of the stomach.
Next.
Difference between aerobic and anaerobic nutrition. Aerobic, it occurs in the presence of oxygen. Anaerobic, it occurs in the absence of oxygen. It is being in cytoplasm by the containing mitochondria. It occurs in only
What is another name of mitochondria?
Power of the house.
Nice.
It is also anaerobic. It occurs only in
the presence of
oxygen. In the absence of
oxygen, but not presence of oxygen is aerobic. Next.
What is fermentation? In the absence of oxygen, in the absence of the cells, the yeast is converted into pyruvic into ethanol acid. This process is called fermentation.
Ethanol means C2H4OH. H5. C2H5OH. C2H5OH.
What is the main reason of the feeling pain after the exercise? Due to the anaerobic respiration, after the exercise, many of these exercises can be done during this respiration, and they get pain.
Okay.
Like the pathway of air: nostrils, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, bronchiole, bronchia, alveoli,
Trachea.
Trachea,
Not trachea.
trachea, alveoli.
What is another name of apple cart? What is another name of apple cart? What is the bone which lies in the sound box? Hemorrhoid. The bone is the hemorrhoid which makes sounds. Hemorrhoid, remember it. The total area is called, another name is called sound box, a neck area. The larynx, pharynx, and buccal, gustative,
Bronchial, alveoli, bronchial, trachea, alveoli, lungs, bladder.
And you didn't tell diaphragm also, you will have to tell. Diaphragm. Main use of the diaphragm is to make air exhale and inhale. Okay, next.
In our bodies, where does this process take place? Digestion of fat starts in the stomach and ends in the small intestine. Our stomach releases gastric juices known as lipase enzyme. It digests only. It is also known as weak lipase enzyme. It digests only small amount of fats, and the complete digestion of fats. The complete digestion of fats is is taken place in the small intestine by the enzyme called as lipase.
What is the use of lipase?
It converts the fats into emulsified fats.
Nice.
Glycerol.
It splits the fats into small pieces, tiny pieces. Next.
What is the role of saliva in the digestion of food? Saliva of salivary gland in humans plays a major role. It converts the it digests 30 to 40% of starch of the food which we take. It also helps in the transportation of food from the mouth to the esophagus.
Esophagus. What is another name of esophagus?
Food pipe.
Alimentary canal. Alimentary canal. Another name of esophagus. Next.
What are necessary conditions for autotrophic nutrition? What are its byproducts? The necessary conditions for autotrophic nutrition are sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, water.
Okay.
The byproducts of this process are oxygen and water.
Next.
What would be the consequences of deficiency of hemoglobin? Deficiency of hemoglobin can lead to many complications. One of them is it cannot carry oxygen as before because it has the ability to carry and absorb more oxygen than carbon dioxide.
Okay. Next.
Which signal gets disturbed in case of spinal cord injury? Spinal cord injury mainly controls all the voluntary and involuntary actions. It consists of many spinal nerves. In case of any injury or an accident, the spinal cord gets disturbed. Mainly the actions like walking and standing gets disturbed.
Here is it born? Spinal cord, where it is born?
It is born in the brain. The part of it is known as medulla.
Medulla. Okay, nice. It is born. It is born in the medulla of brain. In that way, tell.
What is a reflex action? Give few examples of reflection. Reflex action is a spontaneous involuntary action. Few examples of it are closing of eye when a torch is flashed in front of your eyes.
What is another name of reflex arc? Telephone exchange. It takes and sends to the brain. That is the why it is called like it works like a telephone exchange. Next.
Write the formula of the photosynthesis.
Tell me clearly.
6CO2 plus 12H2O in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight gives rise to C6H12O6
C6H12O.
6
O.
plus 6O2 plus 6H2O.
Okay. I will tell you balance one day.
What is the function of receptors?
What is the function of receptors?
Receptors in the body. What problems are likely to arise? Receptors' function is to receive and deliver the
You didn't get properly. Read it again. I will pause it.
The organisms which prepare their own food are called as autotrophic organisms. The organisms which doesn't prepare their own food are called as heterotrophic organisms.
Own food is called autotrophic, but not heterotrophic. Sure, tell me.
The food is prepared in the presence of sunlight, water and CO2. The food is not prepared in the presence of sunlight, CO2 and water. Examples of autotrophic organisms are plants and some photosynthetic bacteria. Examples for heterotrophic organisms are humans, animals and
nice, very good.
lice and some leeches.
Lice are tricks also.
What is light dependent and light independent reaction? The light dependent reaction occurs in grana of the chloroplast. The light independent reaction occurs in the stroma of the chloroplast.
This is called as light dependent reaction. This is called as light independent reaction. It occurs in the presence of sunlight and water. It doesn't occur in the presence of sunlight and water. The end products of light dependent reaction are NADPH and O2.
What is the expand NADPH?
Nicodinamide, adenine, triphosphate.
Triphosphate. There are small pores between the GANA. Remember that, which makes for allowing photons. Next.
The end products of light independent reaction is greenhouse.
Next question.
Write a short note on chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a pigment which contains one atom of magnesium. Chlorophyll has two types of pigment in it. A is a bluish green pigment and B is yellowish pigment. The chlorophyll contains 200 to 400 of molecules in it.
Pigment is nothing but a paint. It is like a paint only. Next.
Write about parasitic nutrition in Cuscuta plant. Dodder is a leafless, parasitic and twinning plant which belongs to family of Gloro, and it has the genus in plants about 170 species which are spread all over the world.
Nice, very good.
It is a parasitic plant, so it depends upon the host for the food.
Where is it grown?
On the other plants,
Deserts it is grown. Cuscuta grown in deserts, Dar desert, Sahara desert. Next.
write the pathway of the air. Nostrils, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchus, bronchioles, alveolus, and plate.
And plate, there is a hemorrhoid, is a bone. Here located in sound box, it is located. Hemorrhoid, like horseshoes. Next.
Write about transport of gases. Hemoglobin is a pigment. The only difference between chlorophyll and hemoglobin is the hemoglobin contains the molecule iron, and the chlorophyll contains the molecule magnesium. The hemoglobin helps in transporting of the oxygen to the every cell and to the body parts. The hemoglobin is a red pigment of the blood.
Okay, nice. Finished? Next. Okay. Cheppu yoga.
Growth, metabolism, transportation, nutrition, respiration, excretion, and etc.
Next question.
In aerobic respiration, pyruvate is converted into. If oxygen is available, pyruvate converts into CO2
Ethanol. C2H5OH. Next.
What is the main reason for feeling pain in muscles after exercise? Due to anaerobic respiration, the muscle release the large amount of lactic acid, which will result in the muscle pain.
Okay.
What is fermentation? In the absence of oxygen, yeast cell convert into pyruvic acid to ethanol. This is called fermentation. Write the pathway of air. Nostrils, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchus, bronchioles, alveolus, blood.
Next question.
What is the equation that represents respiration? C6
Hey, let it off. Don't make noise, sir.
plus 6 CO2 give rise to 6 CO2 plus
C6H12O6.
C6H12O6.
That is glucose. Next. Okay.
The hydrochloric acid releases a medium in our stomach which digests the food.
Because of having HCl 1500 degrees,
Because of
1500 degrees centigrade.
the HCl get into stomach through the food. What is the process of photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process of which contains chlorophyll and preparing its own food is known as photosynthesis.
Next.
What is the difference between autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition? Autotrophic nutrition means which prepares its own food is known as autotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition which depends on others for the food is known as heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition, autotrophic nutrition will be happen with the water and CO2. Heterotrophic nutrition will happen without CO2 and water. What happens if the food we eat is not a balanced diet? If the food we eat is not a balanced diet, the proper development and growth may not take place in our body.
Nice.
The food may anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration occurs in the presence of oxygen. Anaerobic respiration occurs in the absence of oxygen. Aerobic respiration occurs in beginning in the chloroplast and continues to mitochondria. Anaerobic respiration beginning in the occurs in the cytoplasm.
Next.
What is fermentation? In the
Fermentation means పులియటం తెలుగులో మనం పులియటం.
In the absence of oxygen, yeast cells release pyruvic acid turn into ethanol. This process is called fermentation. What is the main reason for feeling pain after exercise? Due to anaerobic respiration, the muscles release a lot amount of lactic acid, so we get pain after exercise.